Here we have St. Elizabeth of Hungary, who was the daughter of a king and was royalty herself. Widowed at an early age, she decided not to remarry, but to take all of her many gifts and put them at the disposal of the sick and the poor. Notice in our depiction here, she's carrying beautiful red roses. She brought cheer and hospitality and care to those who were sick. And she was someone who brought solace and worked for their healing. No small witness does she give to the importance of reaching out to those in need. She carried on the hospitality of the other Saint Elizabeth we think of, the one who received Mary when Mary was pregnant with Jesus. And this Elizabeth from Hungary was someone who was able to let the work of hospitals be joined to the mission of the church by her own personal actions. But she was not someone who just went around in a frenzy of activity. She teaches us that prayer has to be the seedbed for whatever we go out to do. If we just depend on our own steam, we'll quickly lose that steam and we'll be burnt out. She was fueling herself with a relationship with God, thinking about Jesus who reached out to others. And she let Jesus reach out to her, and then through her, out to others through all the good that she did. Often hospitals are named St. Elizabeth's. There's one in Boston named after her. And Elizabeth of Hungary is someone who lived a Franciscan life, but not in a convent. She was what we would now call a secular Franciscan, a layperson who had the spirit of the order and lived according to its modified practices as they fit her life. There was a time in her life when she was thinking about giving up everything she had to live a destitute, poor life for God. And someone wisely advised her, remember what your vocation in life is. You're given to working for the poor. In order to keep working for the poor, you have to have some resources to draw on. So she was advised not to be hoarding or spendthrift with what she had, but to hold on to her resources so that they might become resources for others. St. Elizabeth of Hungary, pray for us. Her window was a gift to Holy Name Church when it was built by the Sparks family.